Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do another What's in My Workbox Wednesday post for you today. So we're going to check out my workboxes for my 8th grader. So this is her setup. If you saw my video for my 5th grader, you'll know that she's just kind of on the other side. I do have a homeschool room tour, so if you want to take a look at that, you're welcome to go check that out as well. All of this is from IKEA. I know a few of you will ask. These are the junior rolling chairs. They've been fine. Our new floor is kind of hard, and so you know it's a little bit slippery and they're rolling all over now, but you know, they're old enough to kind of handle it. These are just 2 legs on this desktop. The desktop is, I think it's 23 inches by 47 inches. I'll have to verify and link it below for you. And then these work boxes are the Vika Alex workbox drawers. This system we have had for several years now. I want to say maybe 5 years, somewhere in there. It might even be more. I'll have to double check. But they're holding up really, really well. They are not the shiny one, they're just the kind of matte white finish, so we're really liking it. So that's what her setup kind of looks like. Let's take a look inside her boxes. Alright, so in her first box, she's got her supply, this is kind of her supply drawer. She also keeps her Bible and her daily checklist in here. So she's got these friction erasable markers. These actually work really well. They're just like the friction erasable pens. I'll try and link them below for you. But these are really fun. She likes to do some of her work in those. She's got her Bible in here, which is just, this one is the, let me see here, Teens and Adults 1 Year Daily Devotional by Word of Life. And we're actually really liking those. It's just a short reading, and then she answers some questions and kind of talks about how she can apply it to her life. And I do have a review on my channel, so if you want to check that out, you can search for that. And then in here, she's got her daily checklist of items to complete. This is printed out from Homeschool Tracker. I always do all my lesson planning over the summer. And then this is their weekly agenda report. This is a super, super old version of Homeschool Tracker that I have, so I honestly don't know if they support this report or not anymore. I get a lot of questions about this, and I apologize. I bought it like years and years ago, and so I've been using it, but I really don't know if they even have this anymore. But basically, I just put in all her assignments, and then she can go through and check them off each day. And that's really helpful for her and for me, just to make sure that she's done all her work. The other thing she adds in here is just her supply caddy. So this is just an acrylic expandable drawer organizer from the Container Store. I can't remember the price on these because we bought them so long ago, but like they've really held up really well. They work really well to organize pencils and all of that kind of stuff. She's got her flashcards in here for studying, and then she's also got some art supplies and that kind of thing in here. So I did kind of clean up her drawer a little bit. I'm not going to lie, these drawers get a little bit of messy during the year, and they kind of become like a catch-all. So you know, it is what it is. But that is what her first drawer looks like. And just put this stuff back in there. Okay, so her second drawer down here houses her Math UC, and she is currently doing Algebra 1, so I just keep all of her workbooks in there. And then she's also got the Math UC decimal inserts and stuff in here too, and one of these little guys. So it's just, you know, that's really all that's in that drawer is just her math. I do normally pull out her worksheets for each week, and then she can just have her video, watch it, and then go through the worksheets as needed. All right, next drawer down is her English, and we are currently doing Fix-It Grammar, and we're on the Robin Hood one. So here's kind of what it looks like, and we do really, really like this. I am enjoying this program. I do have a review for it on my website if you're more interested in more information for that. So she just has that plus her notebook because she writes down all the stories, and then in the back, she's got her Spelling UC, and she is probably beyond this, but I'm actually having her do it anyways because I like all of the information in here. It's just got a lot of fun facts and that kind of thing, and so most 8th graders don't necessarily do a spelling curriculum anymore, but I'm going to have her finish this out just because I like the content of it, and she doesn't mind. She gets through her work pretty quickly, so. All right, and then in her next drawer down, we have her science. And so this year for science, we started out with Abeka, but we switched over to this Rainbow by Beginning Publishing. And I'm actually really liking this. I will try and do a better review on this because I don't have one yet. I wanted to get through it and just kind of see how it went. So far, I really like it. The information is really good for their grade level, and so far, it is a secular curriculum. However, it's not covering anything, at least yet. We haven't got to the biology section yet, but so far we're doing chemistry and physics, and that's all pretty much just standard scientific talk. It's not really have anything to do with creation or religion or anything like that, at least not in this one. They don't really address it. So, but I'll do a more thorough review of this. So far we are really enjoying it. They do 2 readings and then they do a lab. And so she's got her lab book in here as well, along with her note-taking notebook. And then in the back of this drawer, she's got her history, and these are all her flashcards that she's made throughout the course of the year. If you caught my how to study video, then this will probably make more sense to you, but for each chapter they go through, they make flashcards as they're reading and taking notes, and then they can study off those. And that's actually helped us out quite a bit this year, because the Abeka history is not a lot of fun. It's kind of difficult, but we are working on getting her ready for high school, and so she needs to be able to learn how to take notes and all that kind of thing. So that's what she's doing, and that is what is in this drawer. All right. And then in her last drawer down here, she's got her reading. She's actually going back through Black Beauty because this is probably one of her favorite books. And after they do a reading of my choice, they get to do a reading of their choice. And so this was hers. So she's got that in there. And then she also has her IEW writing in here. So this is just a notebook. It's got all their writing assignments and worksheets and all that kind of thing in there. So that is all of her drawers. All right, so that is her setup and her drawers for this year. She also does a once-a-week options program. If you're interested in that, just check your local school district to see if they offer an options program for homeschoolers in your area. It's put on by our local district. We go once a week, and they do a variety of electives. The classes change every year, so they're always different, but this year she is doing cooking. Let's see. It's a mix of drama and TED Talks, I believe. She's doing choir, and then she also has a robotics class. So they're doing some iPad, like Lego robotics type of things, which are actually pretty cool. Mindstorm, that kind of stuff. So anyways, that's what she is doing this year. If you have any questions or anything like that, please make sure to leave a comment below or email me. I'll put all of my information below. I hope you enjoyed this What's in the Workbox Wednesday post, and I will see you next time.